Their terrible claws, but Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. Max is saying goodbye to the monsters. He's going to sail back across the ocean. Do you see that? Hi, Mercedes. And he sailed back. Max said goodbye, and he sailed back over a year. It took him an entire year. How old are you? How many years? You're 4 years? Imagine taking an entire year to sail back home. Max took a whole year in his boat, very brave in his wolf suit. You're 4? You're a big 4-year-old kid. You're going to be a big, strong guy someday. And Max sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day.
This is me, man.
I thought it was in front of me. You have to pick up the big block? I thought it was up here. Wow. He can pick up a big rock. He's only 4. I'm impressed.
This is still fun.
So Max sailed and sailed through a night and through weeks and through days, as you remember, a long time in his boat, and into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. Look at that, he's so happy. He went back home. I think his mom made him the supper. Maybe the dad, but most likely the mom, right? Probably the mom. My mom usually made the meals. Do you like when your mom cooks? Does your dad ever cook? Sometimes, huh? And into the night of his very own room where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Max still had some hot food waiting for him. And that's it. And Max went on a crazy adventure. So what do you think the moral of this story is? Was it maybe that sometimes we get mad at our mom and dad because they send us to our room? But then Max went on a big journey? That's great. Sometimes you get in trouble and you go back and you realize that your parents were probably right in the first place and they gave you candy anyways.
How about that story?
It was a pretty good one, I thought. I didn't even write it though, honestly. I didn't write it. I'm just reading it.
Already the little boy knows what he wants. He wants the free stuff. Isn't it all about the free stuff?
I think it is.
Absolutely. Well, we're so glad you were able to come here and read us a story.
This is a pleasure. It's so fun to have all these kids here. What a captive audience.
He wants to be in show business.
I wish my friends paid this much attention to me. I need to start hanging around more kids like this.
So can you talk a little bit about the show you're on? What's it called? Does anybody remember the name of the show?
You guys, have you seen the show before?
Yeah.
Once or twice? Alright.
So this is a G-rated audience, and Passions does tend to get a little...
It does. It is a bit of more of an adult show, but it's a lot of fun. And we get to really use our imaginations, much like you do when you read books like this. We have really funny, kind of bizarre storylines, but it's a blast. It's like being a kid working on the show. I feel like I'm probably about the same maturity level most of these kids here. Especially that guy right there. But yeah, the show's great. I've been on it for almost 3 months now. And we have some of our Passions posse down here. So this is a blast. But it's really fun to get down and I don't know if everybody's seen the show here, but it's fun to get to read in front of your kids. Thank you for allowing me to read a book. This is one of my favorite books from when I was a kid, so I never thought I'd be reading it at a baby convention. So I'm not ready for babies yet.
Well, we have some ladies that'd like to talk you into it.
They're going to be... Now, careful, this is a G-rated crowd. Yes, they're going to have to keep talking because my ears are closed for that a while. I have 5 nieces and nephews, actually. I've been an uncle for 7, 8 years now.
So you've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, since I was in high school. So I've been changing diapers and burping kids and babysitting.
It's hard to believe that, isn't it?
I'll tell you, it's come in handy because on the show we work with, I work with 2 twins that are 9 months old, 12 months old, and then we have Nicole, who plays Dora, the little good witch, and she's just over 2, so we get to work with kids every day. That's always a fun experience.
Well, that's You know, you did one of my pet
I guess
peeves. You
you
said
don't piss us
that
off.
twins were
Piss
12
them off.
months old. I hated it. My daughter's now 7. And I get the whole point of she's 7 or she's 7 and a half. Your child's not 12 months. Your child's a year. Don't make me do the math.
Yeah, exactly. So what would she would be like 94 months? Your daughter's 94 months old. It's
I'm
easier to
going to
go
tell
in
you how
years.
many months I am now. Well, thank you again for coming out. It's
Thank
really
you
been a
guys very
pleasure.
much. It was a pleasure having me here.
Do you think we might be able to talk you into staying a little while and taking some pictures?
I'm sure I could be talked into that.
Do you think you ladies would like that? I don't think they would at all.
I'm
Never
very
mind.
shy.
We'll
I'm
rescind
very
the invitation.
shy. I don't really like people taking pictures of me, as you can tell.
Well, you know, I was doing a little juggling earlier because it's a skill I have.
You can juggle.
I so can juggle.
Wow, she's beautiful and talented.
Oh, go on it. So I have some free things. I was wondering, do you juggle?
Do I juggle?
Can we try
I'm always willing to try stuff.
Okay, let's see if we can teach him how to juggle.
Let's try.
Because honest to goodness, if I can do it.
You
Now I
can
do
do it.
work on, what's that show called again? Love Songs on the Coast. That's what I work on. In fact, tonight from 7 to midnight, I will be taking your dedications.
Really?
Playing the song you're going to call?
Will you make a dedication to me?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, maybe you can I have a date tonight. So maybe you can make a dedication to the young lady.
What time is your date? What would be an appropriate time? We'll make sure everybody will be listening. We'll tell them
What time do you start at?
7 to midnight.
From 7 to midnight. Maybe at 8 o'clock?
In the 8 o'clock hour. Will everybody be coasting with us in the 8 o'clock hour
I
tonight?
hope so.
So what would a typical day be like?
A typical date for me? Usually we go back to my house and clean
This is a G-rated
the house, bring my dates back and help me clean, get organized. I don't know, a normal date for me would be usually a movie and dinner. I'm a huge movie fan, so I like to go to as many movies as possible.
Inside man.
That sounds wonderful. So what we're going to do now?
Basic, boring date, but gets the job done.
I haven't dated a
I
young
don't
man in
think that
a
would
long
be
time, so I'm
boring.
looking real forward to this tonight.
We're going to take a pause here so we can make some brief announcements on the overhead speakers. And while we're doing that, we'll see if we can teach you how to juggle with some of our love songs on the coast. Parts. We need a part, don't we? And then we'll make sure we give them to you, okay?
All right.
And don't go away, we have more stories right here at the Coast 103 Celebrity Reading Corner.
Thanks for listening, you guys. You guys are a great audience.
This thing is still crooked. I don't know how to straighten it up. It's like that. How do I fix it?
Just screw it all the way on?
Oh, screw this on. What? This way? But it's not. It is. I thought. It's even worse now. Chris, how do I fix These kids are pissing me off. The kids are really starting to piss me off. They come here and see no kids. Time I go up.
That's a good try. Okay, I think these ladies need some of your love hearts.
All seminars are just outside of main entrance.
On Coast 103.5. Can anybody think about how we do the weather? We talk about it's partly sunny today. We might have a chance of picking up some shower activity on Tuesday as another storm gets ready to slide into Southern California. So Anaheim and Orange County share 56. Burbank checks in with 57. And it's 65 degrees along
The coast.
the coast.
I'm hard of hearing too.
Are we ready for another story?
Yep.
Before we bring out our next celebrity reader, we want to encourage everybody to come on into the... Oh, so ready?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
Yes.
We have Adrian Bellani coming out from Passions. Are we ready? Bellani!
Yes.
Yes,
Put your
ma'am.
hands together for Adrian. And it's Bellani. I said Bellani, didn't I? I destroyed everybody's here. It's okay. We're so delighted you're here today. Come sit and read.
So can I have all these
Come
little
on and
kids
have a
just get a
seat.
little closer?
Let's go, Bellani.
All little boys and girls, come up closer.
What about big girl?
Closer.
He's a very good disc jockey, too.
Closer, come here.
She's only 12. Did she come?
Mercy can come too.
Oh, Mercy can come too?
Yeah, I told me you were 12.
Who wants to sit on my lap?
Oh,
She might break it.
Baby, I'll break your leg.
Kids, come on.
I'll break your leg, but I'll come on up there.
Nobody wants to come up here?
Oh, shit, I
You want to
can't
come
get
read
up.
with me?
I can't get up. I'll just
I'm going to sit on this one.
You can't edit yourself out of your own video.
Yeah, she's not in it.
What's your name?
She's in mine.
Kayla? Hey. Nice to meet you. What is this?
We got little soul sisters. Big soul sister, little soul
You ever read this? We're going to read There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly.
Does she taste good?
There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. Can you guys see? There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. Well, fancy that, she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. You guys see her stomach? All the stuff she swallowed? Cat.
You can have indigestion.
There was an old lady who swallowed a dog. What a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Do you know this? You know this story? How come I've never read it? Huh? There was an old lady who swallowed a cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the... There you go.
She's gonna be jealous of laying on the damn big bag. She's on my big bag here.
There was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's... Got a horse. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I think it was a little short, so we're going to read it again, okay? There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. There was an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. Well, fancy that, she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. There was an old lady who swallowed a dog. What a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. There was an old lady who swallowed a cow. I don't know why she swallowed a cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wriggled and wriggled and jiggled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll... She's doing better than me, huh? You're doing a good job. High five. There was an old lady who swallowed a horse, and she's dead, of course. Dead, of course. Woo! Shall we get another? That was too short, huh? Can you read another one? should we read?
Let me know when the website's up and I'll check it out.
So how did we do?
I'm gonna go do it.
Were you his helpers?
I'll give the phone back.
Did you like the story? Adrian's a good reader, isn't he? Do you want to be a good reader just like Adrian?
Do you like to read?
Take your kids to the library, get them a library card. It opens up the entire world. Oh, we're not done with you yet.
Oh,
So we had Mark. One thing that I do. Oh, great. You have another story for us?
We have to read a Spanish version.
How exciting is this?
We read one in Spanish?
Are you ready?
In Espanol, I don't have it with me. I'm going to have to go pick another one.
You don't have, would you like us to go get you a
You want
book?
me to translate it on the fly? I don't know why.
I guess he would have sat with anybody that had the biggest bean man. That's all.
That's good.
They both sat with the biggest bean man.
Well, you know, earlier we had Mark up here reading, Mark from Passions.
Me?
So nice. Yes. Woo-hoo. So we had him up here, and one thing that I do is I juggle. I don't do it very long. I don't do it very well, but I do juggle. And we taught him how to juggle. And we want to know if Adrian's a good sport to juggle. I will teach you how to juggle. And then maybe we can get him to read another story to us. What do you think?
What are we juggling?
We are going to be juggling Coast 103.5 t-shirts, and the beauty of this is when we drop them, you get to keep them. Oh darling, you lost your crown. I have a tiara that I got back in high school. I wear it around the house when I vacuum because I am the queen. Keep the tiara on, darling. Keep the tiara on. Do you want to watch him juggle? We're going to teach him how to juggle. I can really juggle. Can I juggle? Not very well, and not very long, but I can juggle, so let's have a go at it. The trick is to get the t-shirt in the ball.
Anything like this.
He's never juggled before.
Not in front of a lot of people.
He's nervous in front of all you people.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a go at it. Here we go.
That was pretty good.
Not very long, not very well, but that's one thing that I can do.
That was pretty good. Are you going to show me or you just want me to
If these people
act a
weren't so
fool?
crappy, that's why we always went over and got
just
our
go ahead,
autographs.
baby.
It's nasty.
He did it! Look at that, and you get a t-shirt.
Let me try again.
He wants another go. That's the one thing about juggling, it's so addictive. You have to keep trying. Look at him go. Now he has juggled once before in his life, obviously. Throw those t-shirts out. What's the radio station?